Hello everybody, I'm Jeremy Hassell for WCBS News and for GagCity.com. And what we do for both those is bring you the best in entertainment. Like right now, we're in New York City Fashion Week. Right here, this is called Bryant Park. This is the tents that they post up just for Fashion Week. What they do is, as you see, in each individual area, that's an outlet to another place where they're doing actual fashion shows. Like those runway shows you see going up and down the catwalk, it happens here. Now the excitement level is out of control. That's why I'm a little bit tired. I've been going to parties, interviewing your favorite celebrities, checking out shows, and you could do the same. So, you know what? Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy Hassell, WCBS News 880 in Gag City. We're at the Lotus Bar with the man from Lotus. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
All right, so introduce yourself to the world.
David Rabin. I'm one of the 4 owners of Lotus. Also, for good or for bad, I serve as president of New York Nightlife Association, which is an organization of a couple of hundred of the nightclubs in New York City. So I sort of split my time between running our business and fighting the government to make sure we get to keep open.
Understood. That's a fight you're going to always have to fight. But let's talk about here. Fashion Week, all we hear about is the tents in Bryant Park, everyone you know out there. And right here, Lotus Bar has always been a presence. I know it goes farther back than here. So tell me about the start of that.
Actually, it's funny. We did, when they first started the tents in 1993, my partner Will Regan and I, we hosted 2 seasons of closing night parties here in the tents. The first time about 1,000 people came. The second one, 3,000 people came, and they had to close off 6th Avenue and 5th Avenue. So the police kind of said to IMG, that's it, on the nighttime parties. But we have a very long standing relationship with Fern and IMG, Fern Malice. And I guess about 5 seasons ago, we pitched her on the idea of doing a bar for her here and branding Lotus here. We were very well known within the fashion community, and she knew that, and they needed someone to serve the drinks. And so it's sort of become a very mutually beneficial relationship.
I see, and Lotus, the brand, is everywhere. You guys are at Sundance too, am I correct?
Yeah, we've had a great run. You know, I mean, we're 7 years old. We're not the new kid on the block, but luckily we've been able to stay fresh. This year we were with Hollywood Life at their house during Sundance, running the bars for their house, and we'll be out there again, it seems. And as I said, it's 5 or 6 seasons here in the tents, and I think it keeps us, our relationship is so strong with the fashion community. We also own a bar called the Double Seven that is very heavily sort of fashionista populated, if you will, although we're closed for about 3 months as we move to Gansevoort Street. So we have such good ties with that group. I think they have a level of comfort. All the editors, they all know us, they know our bartenders. So when they come in between and out of shows, get to see people they know right here. So it's a real comfort level for them and for us.
No, that's perfect. And also Lotus has the best nightlife, and especially during Fashion Week, a lot of events. Can you tell me about a few of them?
Yeah, we've been, every year we seem to have between 6 and 10 designers who have parties at Lotus during Fashion Week. I know this year we did a Bayate. I know we did a party with Richie Rich of Heather at his party. Is called Sparkle. And he always brings out just the greatest crowd. The people just have a blast. We actually had a fashion show this week at Lotus. Allie, can you help me? I don't need a fashion show, right?
Well, we've been doing tons of events all week. We always, host a bevy of Fashion Week parties. We did the Tony Manischewski party, Alexander Wang, Abayate, as you mentioned. And then last night, HollyScoop.com, a big LA celebrity site, hosted their Fashion Week bash because they're all in New York. So it's great.
That's it, and that's what Lotus does. So now Lotus, the brand, you guys have been a staple here for years. How have you stayed at the top of being the cool club in New York for that long? Because I've been through so many clubs living in New York.
It's not easy, and I won't take credit for it because I'm 45 with a baby, so we just have a tremendous staff. I mean, we're lucky we're located in the Meatpacking District. We started an organization there called the Meatpacking District Initiative, which is geared towards promoting the entire area because we felt that a rising tide lifts all boats. So I founded that organization 3 years ago, and we have 150 members of that now. So as the Meatpacking District has grown, we've benefited, of course, but I think we just try and stay as fresh as possible with different ideas, maintain relations with the fashion community, also with the entertainment community. I have to, it sounds like a ridiculous plug, but I do have to plug Allie and Siren. They've been crazy. I mean, she gets us more press in year 6 and 7 than we got in year 1 or 2. So, and it's funny, famous people just keep coming in. I mean, last week Quincy Jones was in, last night Greg Kinnear was in. It's just a funny thing that, and actually Quincy Jones was in with Usher. That was like a week and a half ago. So here we are in year 7, and major stars are still popping in. And that gives us a great deal of pride because we don't really even know why they do sometimes. It's just because the name is out there. We're not pushing to get them to come. They just come of their own volition.
Thank you for your time. I love your club. I'll see you there. I'll be there more often now.
Okay,
and it's Jeremy Hassell, CBS News.